All right, guys, welcome to today's workout. Here's a quick breakdown of what you're gonna get yourself into. So we're gonna have a total of 4 stations today, just 4. At each station, we're gonna have 4 exercises where you will do each exercise 45 seconds, and then we will go 3 rounds of all 4 exercises before we head into the next station. So station number 1, let's go and get into it. First exercise, we're gonna start out, feet to shoulder width apart. We're gonna get low into a squat position and then explode with a 180-degree twist. These are your 180-degree jump squats. Again, squat position, explode up, twist to the right, land low, nice soft landing, and then bring it back towards the left. So to the right, to the left. Second exercise, we're gonna go standing on one foot, side leg lift. So we're gonna get that abduction going. Establish balance, keeping that core nice and engaged. Draw that belly button into that spine. Without that foot that's lifting, touching the floor again. Extend out to the side and pointing those toes forward, letting the heel guide you. Round 2, we'll switch the sides that we're on, and then round 3, we'll do half 45 for one side, half 45 for the other. Exercise number 3 is station number 1. We're gonna go into a shadow boxing combination. We're gonna throw jab, cross, squat, right hook, squat, left hook. Now for your jab crosses, make sure you are extending those arms in line with those shoulders, pivoting for that cross, and then when we get into our squat position, on the way up, we're gonna pivot on the side that we're throwing that hook, right back into that squat, and then pivot on the same side again. So one more time, jab, cross, squat, right hook, squat, left hook. Final exercise is station number 1. We're gonna take it down, nice core exercise. We're gonna go into a boat pose. So, lower portion of the back, butt is gonna be on the floor, chest up as high as we can, so we're gonna be in that boat pose, and we're gonna go into scissor kicks. Point those toes, opening up wide. Of course, the further we lean back, the harder the exercise. You can get those hands off the floor as well. Keeping that core nice and engaged, chest up as high as we can. And that concludes station number 1. All right, guys, I hope you guys are ready for station 2. Here we go, exercise number 1. We are going to start out in a push-up position. So you're gonna give me 1 push-up with 4 mountain climbers. So that's 2 on each side. So controlling the body, chest leads the way, hips follow. At the top in that high plank position, 1, 2, 3, 4, so 2 on each knee. Take it back to that high plank. Another push-up at the top, 1, 2, 3, 4. Second exercise, we're gonna stay in this high plank position, and we're gonna go into Spider-Man planks. So keeping those hips nice and low. We're gonna alternate bringing those knees towards the outside in the direction of our elbows and shoulders. Let me give you guys another angle. Again, knees coming out towards the side in the direction of those elbows and knees. Third exercise is gonna be our shadow boxing. We're gonna go non-stop jab cross. So get into that fighter stance, and we're gonna let those hands go as fast and as hard as we can. Again, turning those hands over, pivoting on that right back foot when you throw that cross, and keeping those arms in a straight line. The more you engage the core, the harder and faster the punches can be. Final exercise for station number 2. Take it back down for that core exercise. In that boat pose again. Feet up, chest up, shoulders back. Midsection engaged, and we're gonna go Russian twists. Now with these Russian twists, we wanna make sure we're not just moving the hands, moving the upper body, the whole shoulders. Tapping the floor, mat, ground, on both sides of those hips as you are twisting. And that's station number 2. All right, guys, welcome back. Sorry about that. Starting your brains, trying to bring it inside. But we're on station number 3. Exercise number 1 is station number 3. We're going to start out with alternating plyo lunges. Feet are hip to shoulder width apart, hopping off of both feet, landing low into that lunge position. Again, we're going to jump off of both feet, land on both feet, deep into that lunge position. Right before that knee hits, explode, soft landing, keeping that chest up nice and high, shoulders back, and midsection engaged. Second exercise, we're gonna go into a single leg touchdown. So standing on one foot, establish that balance, keep that core tight to help. Same side that is up is the same arm that's gonna go up, and then from here, hinging at the waist, slight bend to the knee, we're gonna touch down in front of that stationary foot. Of course, as you feel comfortable and confident, you can pick up the pace, and feel free to add a little hop at the top if you like. Round 2, we'll switch legs, and then round 3, we'll do half on one side, half on the other. Third exercise, we're gonna get into our shadow boxing round. We're gonna go into a runner's lunge, and then from there, come up with a front kick. So runner's lunge, no bend to the back knee, sink those hips deep in, hands touch the floor, reset the feet, and we're gonna kick with the opposite leg that we come up with. So if we're going back with the right leg into that runner's lunge, reset, and then kick with that left foot at the top. Right, and then left. Of course, round 2, we'll switch sides, and then round 3, we'll just do half on one side, half on the other. Exercise number 4, we're gonna take it down for our core exercise, and we're gonna go into flutter kicks from that boat pose. So, chest up, shoulders back, legs extended, point those toes out in front, and from here, give me short, fast flutters, moving those legs from the hips. The faster you go, just make sure you don't lose your form. Station number 3. All right, guys, we're into the final station, station number 4. And we're gonna start out with one of my favorite, burpees. So feet are hip to shoulder width apart. We're gonna get down to a deep squat position. Let the hands hit the floor. From there, we're gonna kick back into a high plank position. Then hop those feet back in, transferring the weight into those heels. Explode up nice and high, soft landing, so we can go right back into that next rep. So these are your burpees. Exercise number 2, we're gonna go into hand walkouts. Now, basically what we're gonna do is we're gonna start with our feet hip to shoulder width apart. We can go down in a deep squat position, or we can go down with the legs locked out so we get a good stretch in the hamstring. I'll leave that one up to you, but this is what it's gonna look like from a deep squat position. Like we're gonna get ready to do a burpee, but from here, we're gonna walk those hands out to a high plank position, hips in line with those shoulders, walk those feet back into that low squat position, and come back up before you go down for your second rep. Now, if you wanna do it from a straight leg position, bring the feet in a little bit closer together, keeping those legs locked out, get a good stretch in those hamstrings, get those hands down to the floor, walk them out, again, high plank position, walk them right back in, and then stand up. Third exercise is gonna be our shadow boxing exercise. We're gonna combine some punches and kicks. So we're gonna go jab, right uppercut, left hook, cross, left front kick, right front kick. Here we go. For our jab for your jab, extend the arm, right uppercut. Palm is facing us, bending the elbow, having the fist in line with that elbow, pivoting on the side that we're throwing, so that's that right side, opposite hand up to protect, coming up through that midsection. Left hook coming across the body, pivoting on that left side, and then finishing off with that cross. From here, we're gonna reset back to the guard, lean back to that left front kick, establish the bounce, that way we're utilizing that core, drop the foot down to our starting position, and then switch sides for that right front kick, and then reset. Jab, right uppercut, left hook, cross, lean back, left front kick, switch, lean back for that right front kick. And then our final exercise, and then we're done with the workout, is going to be, we're gonna go from a high plank to a low plank in that bear pose position. So knees are bent 90-degree angle, hands directly below those shoulders, back is nice and flat like a tabletop. And then from here, without dropping down onto the knees and without twisting those hips, we're gonna come down to a low plank position and then up into that high plank position. If I come down onto my left forearm first, I want to come up onto my right hand first. That way I'm transferring the weight from side to side and utilizing that core. 3 rounds, 45 seconds each. I hope you guys enjoyed this workout and get a hell of a burn. See you guys soon.